the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
Cowards.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs. But we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Bloodraven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle
Orders
headquarters
received.
is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. I shall not fail.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Splendid. The stronghold is complete.
Here to serve.
We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base. Praise the Emperor. For the Emperor, the first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads. For the honor of the chapter.
We are the Emperor's
Today,
chosen.
the enemy shall know. We must start capturing strategic points. These three closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished.
Awaiting
Now you
orders.
can build some more Space Marine squads.
With all due haste.
Praise the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an army to get of the Emperor still draw breath. There can be no peace.
Marine
For the
squad
glory
deployed.
of the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness. What is your order? We are the Emperor's
Yes,
chosen.
most beneficent one.
Emperor, protect us.
Orders received, brother.
Oh, it's a shame that they die a little bit too
The enemy must be
soon.
nearby. Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard
us to the
bolters to
enemy.
flamers and heavy bolters.
Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes,
We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. This day shall be a glorious one
What's
for
your
the
order?
Imperium.
Objective ever vigilant.
Well done. We have captured
Moving
several
out
strategic
at your
points.
command.
Capturing strategic points and
Commencing
building listening
attack.
posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
Well, we have to wait for the requisition points.
On alert, brothers.
In the
The enemy
meantime,
must be nearby. Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation.
I await
We
your
should continue to build
instructions.
listening posts on all our captured points. Praise the Emperor.
oh, I'm not giving it a chance to do that, so
Confirmed.
it will have to happen on its own.
Taking haste.
Space Marines, advance! We shall know no fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Okay, there is a
I shall
point
not
over
fail.
there. Let's go grab it.
I await your instructions.
For terror. For the honor of the chapter. I shall not
Space
die on
Marines,
this day.
advance!
For the Emperor. And look there!
Yes, Lord.
A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their
Initializing
way in.
build
We must
protocol.
destroy this orc
By my
camp
command.
and any others
Attack!
these foul creatures may have constructed. My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Agreed.
Objective logged.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Yes, Lord.
Alright then.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have
For
been
the
answered.
glory
Here
of
come
the
the Space
Emperor.
Marines!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time
Walk
we started
softly.
acting like it.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma
Yes,
generators
Lord.
can be built. The enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. There can be no peace. My aim shall not falter. Confirmed. Faith and duty.
What's your order?
Praise the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Should be over soon.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Position secure. We are the Emperor's chosen. Moving out.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. Mankind.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Engaging the enemy.
There is a Lehman Ross that needs to be rescued. Get to it.
Follow me into battle.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see that you're still
Orders
alive.
received, brother.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Agreed. Space Marines, advance!
Ever vigilant. Orders received.
And this is where it ends.
Ever vigilant. Taking fire! We stand ready.
We stand ready.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Never forget, the Emperor protects.
There, that's the last of them.
terror.
Well done, Blood
We are
Ravens.
the Emperor's
Victory
chosen.
is ours.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman, and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply. War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast. You have your orders. Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Getting into position. Do not get too close. On patrol, or we may be spotted.
Excellent.
Scouts awaiting
Your Scout
orders.
Marine squad is now invisible to all
Gathering
enemies except
intelligence.
for commanders. Keep in
Search
mind,
commencing.
though, if you are attacked, your
Gathering
invisibility will be
intelligence.
broken, and some time will pass before you
Getting
can
into
utilize it
position.
again.
I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts here. On patrol. The enemy is in our sights. On patrol. At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts charge. At your command. Strategic point identified. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified. Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. The enemy is in our sights. Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders.
That
Getting into position. Lining up our targets. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. There is an orc patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to root it out. Scouts advance. Search commencing.
Now-
Search commencing. Gathering intelligence.
some amazing pathfinding there.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We will root it out. At your command. Search commencing. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark
There's our
any
target.
enemy positions. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, charge. Will severely weaken the orc morale. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I
On
command
patrol.
in the name of the Emperor.
Taking hits.
Commencing infiltration. Scouts charge.
For the honor of the chapter. Follow me into battle. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Our aim is true.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Leave none of them alive.
Scouts in position. Attack.
My aim shall not falter. For the Emperor.
At your command.
Emperor, protect us.
Lining up our targets.
Take and hold.
Yeah, the rest of you are fine. Just capture this.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Okay, once you
He who
capture this, we're
stands
gonna
with me
continue
shall
on.
Be my brother.
You want to go back here and kill them and then proceed, though. Yeah, let's do that.
The area
Yes,
is
my
secure.
lord. Commencing infiltration.
Space Marines, attack!
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Charge!
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Trust in your war gear!
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Die!
Agreed.
Oh, he flew away.
The Imperial.
Regroup and march.
On patrol. Our aim is true. Getting into
A little bit
position.
closer then.
Lining up our targets. Attack. Getting into position. On patrol. At your command.
Guys aren't doing much, so I'm gonna ask you to capture this.
Orders received, brother. Engaging the enemy.
Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
Heavy fire.
The enemy is in our sights.
Yes, my lord. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant.
Well done. This
The waterworks
day
are
shall be
under
a
our control.
glorious one for
Now
the
we must
Imperium. Start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs.
Scouts awaiting
Let
orders.
us capture these strategic
Yes,
points and
Lord.
establish a base of
Defending
operations.
objective.
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. I will do.
And proceed.
Patrol. I sense danger. We will root it
Taking
out.
damage.
Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun. I shall not fail. We shall know no fear.
This one's almost done.
I shall not die on this day.
I'm glad you're in charge.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Destroy their barracks.
Getting into position.
They killed one of the Space Marines as well.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy.
Aren't you a big
positions.
guy? Oh,
This
you were a
day
big
shall
guy.
be a glorious one
You know
for
what
the
I say.
Imperium.
The bigger they are, the more bullets it will take. So it's more fun. You
I will
build
do
this.
as you ask.
Taking damage.
Commencing infiltration.
Okay, destroy this. There is a point over here we're gonna capture. I think there's a
Emperor
base there.
protects. What would you have me do?
Orc sighted.
Yeah, I'm surprised we couldn't smell them from here. The big green.
Search commencing. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's make sure there's nothing behind us.
The enemy is
Most
attacking.
beneficent one.
Commencing infiltration.
Smash them painfully
Gathering
and quickly.
intelligence.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The enemy is in our
Scouts
sights.
here.
Marine squad deployed.
What would you have me do?
Onward to glory.
Okay, this takes 1. This takes 2 population.
My faith is beware,
There's
brothers.
so much more power.
That mechanical monster is a killer can. It is devastating in close quarters fighting. and its armored
Marine
hide will
squad
shrug
deployed.
off small arms
Cleanse,
fire. We must
purge,
equip ourselves
kill.
with missile launchers if we are to destroy the abomination. We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these
Awaiting
orcs.
orders.
We
Fear
must
denies
upgrade the
faith.
stronghold to gain access to the
Awaiting
tools we will
orders.
need to destroy this plague.
We stand
No, we'll
ready,
get it, don't worry.
ever vigilant.
My faith is my shield.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Marine squad deployed. Initiating attack protocol 23. Yes, my lord.
I
Stay
shall not
vigilant,
die on
brothers.
this day.
$250. We're waiting for that. Also, we're not waiting for that because we are constantly recruiting Space Marines, so let's cancel that for now.
At your command, maintain attack formation. At your command. Orders received, brother.
I'm gonna give you good weapons after we're done with this area.
We stand ready.
The Emperor protects.
Okay, let's see. There he is.
Charge. Orders received.
It will take a little bit longer, but they will kill it.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna take that long. Also, is he stuck in a puddle? It seems like he's stuck in a puddle.
Maintain attack fire.
The all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Praise the Emperor. Sergeants will inspire
Here to
your Space
serve.
Marine squads to greater feats of heroism,
all do
and
await
rocket launchers
orders.
will make short work of orc buildings. The Emperor protects.
Stay vigilant, brother.
Focus fire on one of them. That way they'll die quicker.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
My power armor will protect.
None shall stop us. Securing objective.
So what does that actually do? Well, it's a squad, so it just increases morale.
Purge, kill. Attacking as ordered. Initiating attack protocol 23. Regrouping. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Go and help him. Where's my scouts?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we have captured this. Capture that one.
Squad morale restored.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Onward to glory!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Focus all fire on their machines.
My faith is my shield.
Defending objective.
Here to serve.
Scouts here. Scouts advance.
What would you have me do?
Okay, we're not done with that base, it seems.
fear our wrath. Onward to glory! Orders received.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime. Brother Mateo, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We
There
will
is no
fight
such thing as
until the
innocence,
last Orc
only
is
degrees
dead.
of guilt.
Heavy
Yes,
bolter
my
turrets
lord.
have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely.
At your command.
Landmines are now available for placement in our enemies' paths.
Heresy grows from idleness.
The Emperor protects.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic
Yes,
points.
most beneficent
We must
one.
break their hold and deny the
I
Orcs
will
their
do as
supplies.
you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
And the Imperial Guard must be protected. Let's take a look at this.
The damnation. A
it
sacred
well.
machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and
attack
any
formation.
survivors.
Okay then.
What is your order?
Powerful psychic blast.
I can sense the enemy. They are close. Charge!
Commencing attack. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Okay, build this. Build this.
Attacking as ordered.
Focus. We'll need to upgrade you as well. Thought you were attached to someone.
On alert, brothers.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Well, what have we here?
Marine squad deployed.
At last,
They dare
back to
fire
war.
upon space marines?
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
They did win this.
At last, back to war.
Marine squad deployed.
The revered dreadnoughts are standing by. Build them at the machine cult.
None can stand before us.
At last, back to war.
I'm going to ask you to stay here. Our space marines are going to handle the rest.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Don't even aim, just walk
Moving
there.
out. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Is eternal.
Stay
Keep going.
vigilant. Fear denies faith.
Capture that.
High power armor will protect.
Faith is eternal.
Mission. To the rally point!
Fall in!
Brother. Commencing attack. The area is secure. Cleanse, purge, kill. Onward to glory. Orders received.
Okay, you did great.
Orders received.
Let's cleanse the rest of them.
Even in death I still serve.
You. Stay here, defend that. Okay, we have 2 squads, we can send them here. Well, let's go to the jungle.
Even in death I still serve.
Is their preferred gravesite, I assume.
Orders received. Maintain attack formation. Understood. Taking heavy fire. Orders received.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
You guys actually performed very well here.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Commencing attack.
Command me.
Moving out. Maintain attack formation.
We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of you's lousy bunch of gits. I've been waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them bad good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. I use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Trothing, you're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Yumi.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Cleanse this area. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is our shield.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. None shall stop us.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss. Alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Okay. One of these right
Assault
here.
marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel the Emperor still draw breath. There can be no peace.
I want 4 of you first. What is this? Melt a bomb.
Follow my lead.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill. Under fire.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We stand ready.
Ow. It's fine, we have heavy armor.
Faith and duty.
Oh, there's a big boy. It's no longer theirs. You.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness.
There's the motorbomb.
Preparing to face targets.
There you go. That actually did work.
Heresy grows.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of...
Can't see what we're fighting here. I'm gonna assume it's not a tank.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Fear our wrath.
Back here. Oh, hello.
Charge.
Oh, it's an actual tank. That's okay. Waiting for these boys.
At your command. Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
Jesus, you almost died. It's okay. Stay out of combat for a bit.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access
At
to
your
Space
command.
Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried. My faith is...
It did damage it, but not a lot.
Fear
Rather not
dies
enough.
fate.
I will do as you
At your
ask.
command.
This one's gone.
Faith. Praise the machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
Okay, not standing in the water anymore.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We stand ready. To the rally point!
I am
What's
ready.
your order? Moving out. Maintain attack formation.
Still don't have the tanks, but we'll build them soon. Speaking
Look
of
at
which,
that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such
Orders
beasts,
received.
but I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down. Heretic.
My knowledge is at your
Fall
disposal.
back and regroup!
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cults.
Only degrees of guilt.
oh, this guy's gonna be a little bit easier than that creature. That's the war boss.
An open mind is like a fortress.
Kill him.
With its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Get the war boss. We'll get him eventually. Would you look at that? He's going for another run.
Mind over matter.
Sorry, big boy, you never stood a chance.
Feel my wrath.
Fall in!
More plasma weapons. I think he killed one of our guys.
We stand ready, awaiting orders.
Unfortunate, but acceptable. Keep going.
At last, back to war.
Weapons at ready. Fall back and regroup! Attacking as ordered. None shall stop us.
Focus on the tanks.
Withdraw and regroup!
With courage and honor.
No, not the plasma ones.
At last, back to war.
Let's try that one. Focus on this.
Moving out. Under fire. Fear our wrath.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Charge.
I am ready to serve. Again.
None shall stop us. Charge.
These tanks don't stand a chance anymore.
I have awoken. At last, back to war. Identifying targets.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers. Moving out. Fear our wrath. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium for the glory of the Imperium. Maintain attack
At last,
formation.
back to...
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
I have awoken.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Through discipline, we we prevail.
Boom.
Through discipline,
Under fire.
we prevail. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Brother Tantheus?
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc war boss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence. Especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but...
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a Space Marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
My lord.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities. For the glory of the Emperor. Orcs, attack! Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing. Confirmed.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
I sense danger.
Something is not right
out.
here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
On patrol. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Lining up our targets. Attack! Our aim is true. Scouts in position.
Venerate the immortal
Okay,
Emperor.
continue.
Faith and duty. Confirmed. Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
How can we build a machine code? Rhino transport, you can afford one of these. Hellfire Dreadnought. I wanna build one of these. Actually, one of these and one of these.
Rhino transport deployed. We deliver in time.
Under fire.
We carry the virtues. Going straight to the front lines. Take refuge within our armor.
Taking damage. Disembarking now.
Yes. The Emperor protects. It will be done.
Rhino transport is prepared.
How can I serve?
To me, my brothers!
On my way.
What is your
Attack,
will?
men! Attack! Attack, men! Attack! The Emperor protects.
Taking hit.
Imperial Guard, charge!
Defending objectives.
Scouts here.
Heresy grows.
While
from
the enemies of the
idleness.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I will see that it
Rhino
happens.
transport deployed.
So I'm not sure if you can fire from the Rhino.
Ever vigilant. Under fire. Maintain attack formation.
Yes.
Fire in the hole.
Hold formation
Marine squad
and attack.
deployed.
I will see that it happens. On my way. The Emperor protects. On my way. Yes. Attack, men! Attack!
That's why you're here.
I will see that it happens. It will be done.
Fear not the psychic.
Okay, I think we can proceed then.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the Emperor. We shall know no fear.
Those tanks don't seem that powerful. Right, there's more of them.
Faith and duty.
Charge! Space Marines attack!
Follow me into battle. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow my lead.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. When one enemy attacks another, it does not
I
mean
serve
they aren't in league.
mankind.
Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
Agreed.
Oh, these elves aren't gonna have a good time.
By my command, attack! I shall not fail. Space Marines, advance!
I serve.
Taking heavy fire.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Objective acquired.
Mind over matter.
Objective logged.
It is
Initiated.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Enemy is attacking.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded.
I will
Build
destroy
them at the
their
sacred
minds and
artifact.
burn their bodies.
You can build an apothecary.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Faith is eternal.
And I was already thinking about that. That doesn't mean that
Never tire.
it's gonna be easy.
Mind over matter. Detect uncertainty in your purpose. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? At
I
once.
have awoken.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
To the rally point! Understood.
What would you have me do? Walk softly.
Knowledge is
and
power.
carry a big gun.
Right it will.
Command me.
We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility. I shall never tire. I serve.
Take the battle to the enemy.
It's not even heavy infantry, you're just firing at them with your machine gun and it's killing them.
Direct us to the enemy.
Even in death, I still serve. Faith is eternal.
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously and keep the field base protected at all times.
Faith is
Shall not falter. For the glory of the Emperor.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the eastern
I am
pass.
ready to serve
The combat that
again.
is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby. We cannot afford their interference. Faith
I understand.
and duty.
You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold
I
this
shall not
pass.
fail.
No orcs will get by us.
Keep me
We are
appraised of the
united
situation.
in his service.
If possible, I will provide you assistance
Space
if
Marines,
the Orcs
advance.
attack.
The enemy is attacking.
At last, back to war.
We shall know no fear.
Charge.
You're not having a good time, are you?
Fear our wrath. Onward to glory. Maintain attack formation. Weapons at ready. It is time.
This would have been a good ambush if you were a little bit better than this.
Activating jump back.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
At last,
We
back
must
to
fall
war.
back.
What? But we are winning. Can you do this? I want you to grade that.
Knowledge is power.
On alert, brothers.
Oh, hello.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff, too. Come on. We'll show you.
At last, back to war.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Your end is at hand. Command me.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Yes, Lord.
Understood.
Keep them alive. These guys are true heroes of the Imperium.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, under fire. Kill.
Command me.
Attacking as ordered. Destroy the armor. Taking heavy fire. Charge. None shall stop us. Cleanse, purge, kill. Maintain attack formation.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fire in the hoe!
We are united in his service.
I am ready to serve again.
Yes, most
There you are.
one.
Build this. We can actually build the apothecary there.
His will.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
At last, back to war.
Confirmed.
I am the instrument of his will.
I serve mankind. Follow my lead. For the glory of the Emperor.
Faith is our shield.
Agreed. Follow me into battle.
Another base.
Here to serve.
Make sure they are purged. What do you need for this? Sacred artifact.
I await your instructions.
I'll build that here, I guess. Run, go here, wait for my command.
Even in death,
Guys,
I still
try to retreat.
serve. I am the instrument of his will.
Oh my god, I don't like you at all.
Returning to battle.
By my command, attack!
Ever vigilant. Onward to glory!
We are waiting on that.
last. Back to war.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother.
There you are.
Fear our wrath. Stay vigilant, apothecary here.
So you can finish them off.
Direct me to the injured.
Oh, he did mention that he's more into ranged combat.
Again, I will be there soon.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Those anti-tanks would help out. There you are. Okay. Let's build you. Capture this faster.
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
Take a look at you in a second. We're waiting on this guy.
Defending objective.
Even in death, I still serve.
The battlefield awaits.
Okay, let's finish that.
Apothecary here.
Kill these guys.
Death or healing. I care not which you seek.
That's a nice looking weapon, by the way. At least the effect when it fires looks powerful. Though our forces are ready. Go.
Even in death, I still serve.
Taking damage.
To me, my brothers, I am ready to serve. Again.
Oh, we have only one
I
Hellfire
still
Dreadnought. That's on me. Imagine being hit with a heavy laser. That must hurt.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Activating jump pack. Taking hits.
Oh my goodness.
Treacherous alien scum. They can hide their field bases in plain sight of our men.
Understood.
Faith is eternal.
Space Marines attack! Cleanse, purge, kill! For the glory of the Imperium, charge!
I think they destroyed the Predator tank.
Attack formation. Fear our wrath. Charge! Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill!
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the Chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kayla Mencha Kane bind you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Matters progress to your benefit and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
What is your will?
Not sure that did anything.
None can stand before us.
An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured.
What is that thing?
Area secure.
Demon conjured by the treacherous Eldar. It is called my knowledge at our disposal.
Faith is our shield. Fear our rose from idleness. Orders received. Faith is our shield. Maintain attack formation. Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's chosen.
My faith is my shield. By my command, attack!
Focus, focus.
Maintain attack formation.
I serve.
Fire in the hole! Taking hits!
Charge! Through discipline, we prevail.
Moving out. None shall stop us.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the librarian to take care of them.
The Avatar is retreating.
Is he now?
Yes, Lord.
Focus, focus.
The enemies of the Imperium.
The Avatar is destroyed. The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
At once.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Courage and honor.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Understood. What's your order?
My faith is my shield.
Charge! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Initiating attack protocol 23. Our faith holds us. Awaiting orders.
Well,
Moving out.
On alert, brothers.
technically we are winning
The enemy
this.
must be nearby.
Understood. Engaging the enemy. Moving out. Fire. Charge.
Is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Attacking as ordered. Commencing attack. Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield. Understood. Position secure.
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility
Yes,
it will
Lord.
grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the
Routine
Emperor's
721
finest troops.
initiated.
We may
Here to
now
serve.
requisition Terminators at the orbital relay
Routine
structure.
721
Use these units well.
initiated.
They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
None shall stop us.
This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry
Orders received,
and open the
brother.
gates.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Onward to glory!
Beware the alien, the mutant.
The
We've
area
captured
is
the
secure.
strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy. We only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
No one's attacking it.
The gates will now be lowered.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I have awoken.
Taking heavy fire. Attacking as ordered. Preparing to place targets. Maintain attack formation.
I think you can hold that line.
Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Commencing attack. Onward to glory! Attacking
This
as
would be
ordered.
an excellent location for a secondary base.
Commencing attack. Objective acquired. Engaging the enemy. Strategic point identified.
Okay, they're tickling me.
Is attacking.
We await your command.
Oh my goodness, what? Ooh, nice. We are just crushing them left and right.
Commencing attack. None shall stop us. Charge! Initiating attack protocol 23. Orders received. Engaging the
While
enemy.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
How can I?
peace.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Engaging the enemy. Commencing attack. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. Understood. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I shall not fail.
Just march in there.
Take me into battle.
Well. Ah, there they are.
Make way.
Oh, that served no purpose whatsoever.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still, think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale. And we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report. You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Heresy grows from idleness. Taking heavy fire. Onward to glory.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, my lord. Taking heavy fire.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
It's nice to have an ambition.
The Emperor protects.
What is your order? We stand ready. Orders received.
Go here. You hold that line.
Be my brother.
Commencing attack. Attacking as ordered. Charge. Initiating attack protocol 23. Commencing attack. How can I serve?
Okay, point taken.
Cleanse, purge, kill. To the skies. Moving out. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. What are your needs?
Okay.
The outpost is secure, Captain. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
We have been
finest.
blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine cult.
So, a Land Raider.
Mission accomplished.
You will stand your ground!
Yeah, this would be over right now if these guys were there.
Engaging the enemy.
I have awoken.
Fall back and regroup.
Initializing build
No, you.
protocol.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, everyone, just retreat. You'll be fine.
The battlefield awaits.
There we go, there we go, and you can just drop them over here.
Striking. Deep striking.
Good, good.
What are your needs? We are the Emperor's chosen. The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
Land Raider, at your disposal.
Even in death, I still serve.
Shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Taking hits! Position secure.
Oh, hello.
I have waited long for this day.
Fear not the Psyker.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Apothecary here. Direct me to
Yeah, go and help him with that.
Terminators ready. Deploy behind enemy lines.
Fall back!
Ooh. More challenging than I thought.
Your will. By his glorious name.
Death or healing. I care not which you seek.
Focus.
We will destroy the enemy.
Road to disappointment.
Hey, you can teleport.
I serve. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? At your command. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. None can stand before us. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. None can stand before us.
Hey, you had an ability that makes you immortal for a bit.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the enemy. They are close. At once. Mind over matter. At your command.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why do they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics. Agreed.
We stand ready. Direct me to the injured. They are finished.
Land Raider, at your disposal. Approaching target.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
Okay, we're fine.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Moving out.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The Guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.
Tartarus is a planet gone mad. Over 60% of the population has fallen to the Orc forces, and what's left of the Imperial Guard are fighting a desperate losing battle to protect those that remain as they leave the planet. The traitor Imperial Guard we encountered in Louvre-Mar are not the only ones. Nearly 25% of the Guard has treacherously turned on their former comrades, forming maniacal blood cults that ambush and carve up their fellow Guardsmen. Certainly, I have seen the powers of chaos affect the minds of men, but never so many at once, and never so quickly. The Imperial Navy holds orbit, and the Blood Raven's own battle barge, the Litany of Fury, awaits a call from me to send transports to pick up all Blood Raven forces on a moment's notice. We are prepared to leave this doomed planet. But before we go, there are things we must do first. Put a stop to the forces of chaos, and destroy the Maledictum, or die trying.
All power demands sacrifice and pain. The universe rewards those willing to spill their life's blood for the promise of power. Sindri! What, my lord? The traitor Imperial Guardsmen have fallen. So quickly. I expected them to last a bit longer. Some of them have betrayed our position to the Blood Ravens. They're on their way here, now. Continue chanting. I shan't be long. The circumstances you mention are divine providence, my lord. Everything is as planned. Once I dispense with this last obstacle, you will have that which we have plotted and schemed to achieve. And if the Space Marines should arrive before Providence graces us, then we shall play the good hosts and indulge them in a bloody feast. At all costs, however, keep them from interfering. This is a delicate process that cannot well afford any more interruptions. And, might I advise you, throw everything at the Blood Ravens. Everything. Their every contribution in this matter is paramount, especially when we are so close. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Power demands
sacrifice.
Now you know what we fight and why. We will launch a two-prong assault against the temple with the help of several guardsman units who remain loyal to the Emperor. We must stop our adversaries from uncovering the maledictum.
Come with me. You have new orders. We know of a hidden way into the temple. Tell no one else. It is a surprise.
We must wrest control of the four relics from the vile forces of Lord Vale. We cannot stop until they are ours.
Ready to serve.
Reporting, sir. The captain has gone to secure the southern flank and left it to us to breach the main defenses. We will not fail him. Is this understood? For the Emperor.
We'll get through this, I know.
The relics are sure to be well defended. If we cripple the Alpha Legion's infrastructure, they will be no match for our might.
Yes, my lord.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. For the Emperor.
Okay, that was a bit annoying. Chaos Marines. Treacherous scum.
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother.
Yes.
As you wish.
Okay, we have enough.
I
Go.
will do as you ask.
Chaos Lord.
No one will stop us. Agreed.
Taking hits.
Death to the heretics.
Finish this off. I don't know what's firing at me. They are doing a number on my morale.
Moving out.
Get out there.
As you wish.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Were you here all
The
along?
enemy shall know
Here to
fear.
serve.
Taking damage.
Your will,
Taking
none
heavy
shall
fire.
survive.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Under fire.
By his glorious name. By his glorious name.
To me, my brothers!
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
None shall stand in our power.
Destroy their bases.
Apothecary here.
Yeah, look at them trying to chip away through our armor.
Area secure.
They are finished.
Oh, about time you got here.
The Emperor's finest.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
It cannot be!
Yes, most
Wait, what?
beneficent one.
Yes?
Guys, come on.
Fear our wrath.
I know they're big, but they're not that powerful.
Space Marines,
The Emperor's
advance!
finest. Reporting.
Under fire.
Make way.
Okay, captured that.
I shall obey. As you wish.
The Emperor's finest. Reporting. To battle. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
With all due haste.
I am the instrument of his will.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands. Taking heavy fire.
Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out. His will be done.
What are your needs?
Take him out.
Do not have a prayer. None shall survive. Yes.
Taking damage.
Strategic point identified.
Wait. Did they kill my apothecary? I guess he's a little bit more fragile than the rest of them.
I am the instrument of his will. I will purge the unclean.
Charge!
Heavy support available.
We'll get through this, I know it.
That did help.
The Emperor!
Yes, Lord.
Land Raider armored transport
The
here.
Emperor's finest.
Land Raider
Reporting.
at your disposal.
Build routine 721 initiated.
My aim shall not
Taking
falter.
heavy fire.
That's a big gun.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Your will.
Capture that.
Even in death I still serve.
Taking damage.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Armory.
Taking haste.
We must withdraw!
Emperor.
Ah yes, friendly fire. Okay, build me another one of these. My goodness, you do have a lot of them, don't you?
None shall survive.
Go here.
His glorious name.
Kill him.
Our faith holds us.
Focus on the structure, please.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
And there we go, it's down.
Yes? The relics have been secured, but the fight is not over. We must give the Inquisitor time to penetrate the Chaos Sorcerer's foul enchantments.
No one will stop us.
Sindri! Sindri! The ritual failed to break the protective seal guarding the stone. But then, I already anticipated it would not work. In fact, I counted on it. We require a larger sacrifice. It is time. Leave him. How dare you, sorcerer! My lord, never forget all power demands sacrifice. Thank you for yours. As I promised, yours for the taking. Old friend?
I first met the librarian Isidore Achios when I was still a battle brother with no men at my command. Over 30 years in service, and I had not even attained veteran status. I had seen the power of the librarians and their neophytes, but none who wielded the kind of raw power, ability, and will that Isidore possessed. In battle, I discovered that these traits were matched only by his knowledge and wisdom. He was truly a great man. He will be missed. Now I go to destroy the traitorous individual who inhabits Isidore's form. Emperor, give me strength.
What news, Sergeant? The Chaos Marines retreated to this city and entrenched themselves. Whatever is to happen, will happen here.
And the good captain.
I would call him starved for vengeance. But my words are inadequate to encompass his fury.
Make ready. We have wasted enough time and suffered for it.
Agreed. But we know nothing of our enemy or his intentions. Bale was someone's pawn. Sindri, he called him.
Sindri is not my concern. Isidore is. He has fallen, and he will find me at his doorstep.
Now you know the full weight of my original concerns. I must admit, I was surprised that it was Isidore who succumbed.
I know. You suspected me.
It takes either steel or rot to willingly condemn your own world. Your very family to the dungeon. I sensed the seed of chaos in your midst, and you seemed too eager to uncover this planet's secrets. But I was so certain the taint stemmed from you that I failed to notice its true source in Isidore. I was wrong, Captain.
We will discuss the matter another time, Inquisitor. For now, we have an enemy who demands our ministrations.
You allowed me to take the stone. You were true to your word, and for that you are a fool. Better I keep the maledictum with me. You are too weak to stomach its gifts. And now, I will use its power to destroy you.
Lord Bale was likewise foolish in believing me defenseless, believing himself in control.
Make it stop!
The orcs thought more of their abilities than they did of me. But I relied on their arrogance at my benefit alone.
Please!
You, however, you hold promise. And for that, I should let you die before you prove too great a threat. But I have invested too much effort into you. And had you a century to prepare, it would still be too late to stop me from achieving my glory. Now I must prepare. Attend to the captain's demise, if you are capable.
What makes you think that I will do your bidding?
You have little choice. Your captain is quite tenacious. You more than anyone know that. You will have to deal with him, and that benefits me. Oh, and thank you for delivering the maledictum.
You cannot abandon me now?
Oh, but I can, and I do. At least I leave you in good company. Now, prove yourself worthy. Go, spill the blood of those who were your brothers. Spill the blood. Blood for the blood god.
Here to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes?
It's fine, we'll get them. You build this if you, you can't. Okay, capture that, we'll fix on these guys afterwards.
Yes, my lord.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Really, just some cultists.
I await your instructions.
I am prepared.
We'll be fine, go and take them out.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to pass judgment. Agreed.
At your command. Orders received.
Here to serve.
Can't do anything about that right
I
now.
exist to serve. I shall
They're just
obey.
being stubborn, that's all.
Direct us to the enemy. Position secure. We are the Emperor's chosen.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Strategic point identified.
Grab it.
Inquisition will be slain.
Taking hits.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Grab it.
Today, the
You
enemy
stay
shall
here.
not fear.
The artifact shall be ours.
Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant.
By the Emperor,
Under
what foul
fire.
demon has he summoned? To me, brothers! Let us send this spawn back where it belongs! Space Marines, advance! faith and duty. For the glory of the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Burn, foul creature!
Space Marines, advance!
We think alike.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Who can stand before the Inquisition?
Fire in the hole!
Oh dear. Gabriel, you alright, dude?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
My faith is my shield.
We are the
It
Emperor's
is better
chosen.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have
To
a
the skies. Target their vehicles. What's your order?
Even in death I still serve.
Position secure.
Rally squad! Their judgment
Focus fire on this obliterator.
It is better to die for the Emperor
None
than
can
live
stand
for
before
yourself.
the Inquisition. No one will stop
At
us.
last, back to war.
Stay vigilant.
I am prepared.
Identifying targets.
They will burn.
Attacking as ordered.
Faith is eternal. Burn, heretic.
Follow my lead.
Yes, my lord. Tagging heads.
I am ready to serve again. At last, back to war. Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Die! Die! Die!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Moving out. The enemy is attacking.
Go and help him.
Yes?
Under fire.
I am ready to serve again. Burn, heretic.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Even in death I still serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Emperor, protect us!
I am ready to pass judgment.
We shall know no fear. Follow me into battle. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Position secure. Under
It is
fire.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Waiting for you still.
Taking damage grows from idleness.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command. Preparing to place charges.
Burn, heretic. At last, back to war.
Alright, go this way then.
What are your needs?
Land Raider armored transport here.
Taking haste.
Chaos Predator.
Terminators ready.
Charge.
We await your command.
We are taking damage. My faith is my shield.
Even in death, I still serve.
For the glory of the Imperium. Apothecary here.
Oh, you can't touch these guys, unfortunate.
No servant. for the
This
Emperor
base
shall
is
fall.
ours.
I can help it.
They will burn.
Land Raider deployed.
Deploy behind enemy lines. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
I will crush
Marine
the
squad
enemy
deployed.
I
beneath
am
my
the instrument of his will.
Taking damage.
We think alike.
Direct us to the enemy. Understood.
At last, back to war.
We stand ready.
Even in death, I still serve. I will crush the rest to stand before me again.
By my command, attack!
I will do as you ask.
Under fire.
With all due haste. Yes, Lord?
I am ready to serve again.
Defending objective.
Their judgment is at hand. I am prepared.
I am ready to serve again.
Take and hold.
We are
Command
taking
me.
damage.
Objective acquired.
Command me.
Get that guy out there. You.
Objective logged. Onward to glory.
I have awoken.
I would pretty much have complete control over the battlefield now.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
Command me. Take me into battle. Land Raider, at your disposal. Faith is eternal. Even in death, I still serve. At last, back to war.
Up on that, please.
The enemy is attacking. Defending objective.
Command me.
Position secure.
Initializing
Position
build
of the
protocol.
objective. Faith is our shield.
My faith is my
Take him out.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Take and hold.
Cease and repent.
Strategic point identified.
I am ready to serve again.
Strategic point identified. Maintain attack formation. Commencing attack.
We await your command. I shall end you.
All right. Oh, you're almost done with this.
As you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
At last, back to war. I will be there soon. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
You are a fool, Gabriel. You know you are no match for me.
Of all my brothers, why you? You were stronger than this.
I am stronger than you ever imagined. I can feel the universe tremble at my approach. Even the gods know my name.
No one will remember you, traitor. I will see to that.
Pathetic. You were great once, before doubt addled your will. Before you rendered judgment on Cyrene. Before you murdered the innocent and guilty, all in one stroke. You weak, sorry fool! How does it feel to have slain millions? To have betrayed your own family?
I betrayed no one. Innocents die so that humanity may live. I ended their suffering, as I will end yours.
Take no prisoners!
You have beaten me. I cannot believe it. I was wrong, Gabriel. So wrong. I thought I was strong. Strong enough to control it. I wanted to use the power for good, for the Imperium. You must see that. You must give me the chance to make amends, to seek redemption.
If redemption is what you seek, then that is what I will give you. This is the fate of traitors. Remember this, and do not stray. If you do, I will be ready to render you the same service. The planet of Tartarus is ravaged. Its population has fled or died under the foot of the Orc. Its cities are smashed and burning. Its very ground is irrevocably tainted with the blood of aliens, traitors, and cultists. There is nothing left. Nothing but blasphemous heathens and the mighty space marines who will destroy them. In this dark place, in this dark hour, we will stand against the enemies of the Emperor, and they will know that not even here on this desecrated infernal rock will we suffer the existence of the heretic. Not now. Not ever.
We have little time left. We must assume Sindri has released the demon.
Then our course is clear. We must destroy it. However meager our armaments are today, the demon will not find our hearts lacking.
I know. I believe you, Captain. Here.
What is this?
A demon hammer. God Splitter. We have always intended to destroy the demon within the stone. Would we not appear the fools without the means to dispense our wills?
You entrust this artifact to me?
I can think of no better champion to wield God Splitter against the demon. And you can call it a premonition. But I believe you will end this fight, not I. You are thinking of the traitor Isidore. I render judgment on more people than you can imagine, Captain. Trust me, you are not responsible for the failings or strengths of others. It is not our lot to test their purity. We merely dispense the Emperor's justice when they fail.
The Eldar, if they are this desperate to waste their already meager forces,
then matters are truly dire. Prepare yourself. You are about to enter a battlefield, unlike any other.
Almost. A moment more, damn you. Yes. It is upon us. Bear witness to my ascension!
Faith and duty. The maledictum grants the demon prince Sindri unheard of power. But we shall yet be victorious. Pure hearts and the Emperor's word are more than a match for these abominations.
Weapons at ready. It is time. At your command. For the Emperor! We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Charge! Space Marines attack! Taking hits!
At last, back to war.
I am prepared. I am prepared. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Maintain attack, yes, my lord.
I shall not die on this day. Space Marines, advance!
What's your order?
Yes?
Under fire for the glory of the Imperium.
By his word.
Space Marines attack! Cleanse, purge, kill. We are the Emperor's chosen. Understood.
Have we captured it? You are doing it right now.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies faith.
Kill them.
Here to serve. As you wish. Initializing
Taking
build
hits.
protocol.
Ever vigilant.
Really? Fine.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. Captured. Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill. Ever vigilant.
I'll take care of this thing.
I am ready to serve again.
At your command.
Faith and duty.
Heresy grows.
Oh, that died fast.
For the Emperor. Agreed. Follow my lead. I serve mankind. For the Emperor.
I see.
Yes, my lord.
That's why we have you here.
Taking hits.
I shall not fail. Confirmed.
Demon Prince, okay.
I have awoken.
On alert, brothers.
Okay,
The
that's
enemy
not
must be
working.
nearby.
Get out there.
Returning to battle.
You will stand your ground! They dare fire upon Space Marines?
Cleanse, heavy fire. Kill.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At last, back to war.
None shall stop.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I think he heals himself a little bit too fast for me.
Understood. Understood.
Okay. Keep firing at him.
In his name.
Fall back and regroup. Squad morale restored.
At last, back to war. By his word.
Fall back.
He's halfway down. Keep firing at him.
Command me.
Apothecary ready. Cleanse, purge, kill.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. praise the Emperor.
It's almost gone.
I am prepared.
Human! Do not destroy the stone! You will doom us all!
Ignore her, Captain. Destroy this stone before it leads others to ruin.
You know not what you do! We cannot allow this. Take this human down! You have damned us all.
Well done, Captain.
I am free. You have my thanks.
Show yourself, demon.
I will. Soon. Until then, go forth and spread word of my return.
I am not your herald, warp spawn.
I'm not. You released me.
No. I destroyed the stone.
Yes. And had you done so sooner, you might well have vanquished me. Instead, you contributed to my release with your every sacrifice.
Sacrifice? What sacrifice?
This planet was an altar, human. To the blood god, Korn. Sindri arranged the organization, knowing Space Marines would come to end their threat. Every death was a sacrifice toward my release. And I must say, your contributions were many and magnificent. Isidore, Bale, and finally, Sindri himself. Without so many offerings, I would have remained trapped. I thank you. I will spare your life for now. Yes, free. And know I will soon come to claim you all.
Then come and find your judgment waiting. You have escaped captivity, only to face annihilation. I know you now.